Hi everyone, this is my first video that I'm posting, so if I do anything wrong, please put it in the comments and I'll try to fix it. This is a Pokemon Crystal with only Mantine run, and I replaced Totodile because Chikorita will be the hardest to beat. So, the first rival battle, I just tackle the Chikorita to death and then finish it off with Bubble. He tells me his name is question mark, but I name him Baby. So I cut to Faulkner, and the first try, you'll just see. I try using Supersonic. The Pidgey almost kills me. Try using Supersonic on the Pidgeotto, doesn't work all 3 times, so I try and go and Bubble beat him down. But it didn't work, so I reset, and now I'm beating them down with Bubble and Tackle. And I got Mud Slap that I'm never gonna use. Now I got Swift from the cave, and I'm gonna use it on Mantine. Because Mantine can learn Swift. And I get the X-Defend over there, so I can sell it. I used my new move on this Vulpix. Very unfortunate. I took the Awakening and I ran out of there. This person wanted to battle, but I was like, sure! So I can get Bubble Beam and replace Tackle. Or Bubble, I mean. So I talked to Kurt, but then he was like, you'll have to wait if you want Pokeballs. And then I went into the well searching for him, and he said he fell. Sorry, my footage froze a little here. Wow, it's a long freeze. Okay, I beat up these grunts, and then this said Rocket Admin, and then he was the easiest admin in the world. And then Kurt's like, let's go back. And then he heals my team, and then I go fight Bugsy. Well, 2 trainers along the way. 3 if you count the twins. This ladybug can hit a supersonic, but I cannot. This Caterpie was so bulky, same with his Weedle. Or it's just my attack. I saved before Bugsy, and then, well, you'll see. Bubble Beam the Metapod. Bubble Beam the Kakuna. Bubble Beam 3 times on the Scyther. Easy win. So, it froze a little. Again. Is Bugsy a boy or a girl? I really can't tell yet. So, I'm gonna go out and then heal my team as soon as I can because the trainers were doing more damage than Bugsy. So my rival battles me, but I Bubble Beam, Swift, and then I win. And now I'm getting Headbutt from the Headbutt person. Then I immediately teach it to Mantine and forget Tackle. Now I'm taking the radio quiz, but I can't get into the tile that lets me talk to the quiz person. And now I'm gonna get the radio card. this is me battling Whitney, which I did in 2 tries. So this is the first try that I lost. So double slap hit me 3 times. Maybe that's why I lost. No, it's definitely because of the Miltank's rollout. I tried to supersonic it, but it didn't work. Should have learned my lesson from trying to beat Faulkner. But I was stubborn and tried doing the same strategy again. This time, I bubble beamed the Clefairy belly drums with metronome. And then I beat it, and now I bubble beam, and supersonic actually hits, and it hits itself in confusion, and then it stomps me, but I live and beat it. That was so lucky. I had to take a breather. Now she's crying, and then now I get my badge. I check if my Mantine's a girl, and I totally forgot how to do that. And I was checking through my moves and my stats, but then I realized, wait a minute, it's a boy! And then I went outside and got the spray bottle, or the spritz bottle, from the house that's literally right next to the gym. And now I'm gonna go to Morty's gym. Morty? You guys tell me. So I headbutt down this Tangela. I don't know how to say it. So Sudowoodo, I try Swift, it does nothing. And then I bubble beam it because I'm not letting it kill me. And I'm gonna go fight my rival. So I bubble beam it, it reduces my bubble beam power points, and I bubble beam everything else to death. Except the Bayleaf, which I headbutt to death. I fell through a hole, and this Ainswie person was like, Suicone's admiring you, it shouldn't be admiring you. And I'm at Morty now, and Morty glitched me, but then I got myself unglitched somehow. So I bubble beamed everything except the Gengar, which put me to sleep and ate my dreams. Then I reset, and now I'm trying to see if I have one of those berries which help me awaken. I only had an awakening, but that's an item, and I'm not letting myself use items in battle. I can use them outside of battle. So I'm searching for like anything to use against Morty. I'm not using Mud Slap, it's way too weak. So I use Bubble Beam, I use Bubble Beam again and again. This time it Dream Eaters me, but I wake up. And the last Haunter uses Mean Look. I'm only doing a 1 Pokemon run. This Mean Look shouldn't even hurt me in any way. So I heal because I need to. And I went and fought the Kimono? I don't know. I fought the Kimono girls. And I beat the Flareon, the Espeon, the Umbreon, the Vaporeon, and the Jolteon easily. And now I got Surf from this director person. And then I accidentally got rid of Headbutt. Oh, I had to reset and do Morty all over again. I just cut and I beat the Kimono girls and got Surf again. I just cut it all out. So I used Surf on Mantine and finally get rid of Supersonic. And I went and tried to catch the red Gyarados. Keyword tried. This person was like, hey, you shouldn't be here, and then I beat him. And I tried the first time, it didn't work. This is me trying the second time. If you see my mouse, that means I'm trying to adjust the speed up settings because it's too fast. Now I'm chucking Pokeballs at it. Killed my Mantine, but I used Togepi and tried to make it feel bad so I could lure into the Pokeball. I'm doing Pokeball roulette. Which Pokeball should I use? And the Ultra Ball with the Bellsprout, got it. I didn't talk to Lance because I'm going to do that later. So I gave Amphi the medicine. And now I'm at Jasmine's gym. So, Jasmine was super hard. I just had to surf everything. I'm just kidding. I used surf and sweep Jasmine. Who knew Mantine was really this good? So I'm at Chuck and he pushes this boulder onto the statue and the boulder disappears. So I surf, headbutt, and I win. He was super easy. So I got Fly, and I'm at the rocket hideout in Mahogany, and Ariana tries to stop me. I wing attack, which I got from fighting all the grunts. Wing attack, and I win. And these electrodes don't have a electric type move, so they were easy. So, 2 of them exploded on me, 1 of them flinched and I killed it. And I have some A10 Pokemon, don't mind them if you see them in my party. So Price was really easy. I Bubble Beam, headbutt, and then wing attack, surf, and then surf. He was really easy. And he gave me Icy Wind, which I used on my Mantine. I got rid of Bubble Beam, even though it did me really well. Bubble Beam was not enough coverage for me. So, Bubble Beam's gone. I have headbutt, Icy Wind instead of Bubble Beam, surf, and wing attack. So, I used my Noctowl HM Slave to fly to Goldenrod. That healed because my Mantine was low health, sort of. I surf sweeped the admin at the top, which gives me the basement key. Who knew it was really that easy? So, I cut to the part where the rival battles me. Sorry, I'm just testing out new settings. For the reason my mouse is there, it's because I'm testing out new settings. And I Icy Wind, and then I get paralyzed. But I surf, headbutt, because Sneasel defenses are low. And then Icy Wind actually takes out the Meganium from full health. I didn't know that. So I surfed, but it did nothing, so I Icy Winded. My special attack is higher than my attack, so if you see me not using wing attack, it's because Icy Wind does more damage because I'm a special attacker. And I beat the person who was like, Giovanni, please come back to us. I beat that person. I think in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, that's Archer. I don't know. Okay, so now I'm gonna fly to Mahogany so I can get to Claire's gym. You see me headbutting and icy winding. I need flinch and icy wind because I need to not get paralyzed for the Kingdra. So Claire heals, I wing attack, wing attack, wing attack, wing attack, and I win. So she tells me to go to the dragon's den. I do, and she's like, "What? Here, take the gym badge." And I'm going there, but I already went there, so I'm gonna go back to the lab after I heal. So now I went to the lab and now I'm in Victory Road, in the Kanto region. So I saved before the rival battles because I don't want to lose and then have to come all the way back from Blackthorn. So I surf and icy wind his Pokemon to death. Now I'm gonna go buy some things for the Elite Four. I don't deposit my Pokemon because I usually like to immediately go to Kanto, but for this I'm gonna stay back and not do Kanto. And if you guys like this and it gets to like 20 likes, I'm gonna do Kanto. Now it's Will time. He sends out a Xatu that I confuse her, which I got from fighting the trainers before Victory Road. And now I'm gonna Icy Wind for no reason at all and Wing Attack the Slowbro. And now this Xatu is gonna cause problems. Icy Wind it, Surf it, Icy Wind it again. For the Executor, I Wing Attack it 2 times. I full restore my Mantine because I'm not losing to Koga because of low health. So I full restore it and save. I see if I have anything useful against Koga. Since I don't, I save and battle him. So surf the first 2 Pokemon. Surf the Muck and then Icy Wind the Crobat. Icy Wind and then Wing Attack on the Venomoth, and I can go to Bruno. So since Bruno is the easiest Elite Four member, I don't heal at all. I Wing Attack his whole team, except for the Onix where I surf. His Machamp and Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan and Hitmontop go down to Wing Attack. Mantine's not even a physical attacker. I'm surprised. So the first time Karen was hard, the second time Karen was dumb. So I won. Because this Umbreon didn't even use Sand Attack, and I thought, Karen, that's the best move on your Umbreon. Are you gonna talk to my manager? So I full restore my Mantine and go to Lance. I save in his chamber and then go up and I talk to him like, Lance, I'm gonna beat you. And I reset a few times because he took a few tries. I have to confuse his Gyarados, make it hurt itself, and then Wing Attack, Wing Attack, Wing Attack, and then the Dragonites have to hit themselves. So the first 2 Dragonites hit themselves and I beat them. The Aerodactyl missed its Rock Slide, thankfully, and I beat it. I confused Ray the Dragonite, it didn't, and then it didn't even need to hit itself because I had to Icy Wind it, and then Lance had to heal it, and then I Icy Wind it 2 times, and then surf the Charizard, and Professor Oak comes to congratulate me, and Lance is like, I'll bring you inside to the Victory Platform Hall of Fame. I do not know what it's called. Oh yeah, the Hall of Famer. And then thanks for watching.